Dear friends, you must have viewed my previous video on DV lottery, USA DV lottery. In this video, I am going to explain about the requirements and applying procedures for the USA DV lottery 2022. To apply the USA DV lottery, there is a limited period of time during which you can register in each fiscal year. Normally, the official DV lottery registration period opens in October and closes in November every year. I hope that the application for the DV lottery 2022 will also be open in October 2020 and closes in November 2020. Anyway, each year the Department of State, the US Department of State, publishes detailed instructions for entering the DV program. These instructions include the dates of the registration period during which you will be able to enter. All entries must be submitted electronically on the Electronic Diversity Visa website during the specified registration period. As I told you, there will be no paper applications. Before registering, you must know your eligibility of applying to this DV Lottery 2022. As I explained in my previous video, there are only two requirements to qualify for US Green Card. One is country of birth in accordance with current world political maps. Then the other one is education or working experience. To enter the USA DV 2022 Diversity Visa Lottery, you must comply with one of the two requirements. Option 1 is to qualify for the DV 2022 Diversity Visa Lottery program. You must have completed a US high school education or a foreign qualification equivalent of US high school education. That means a successful completion of a 12-year course of education. Or option 2, you must have worked in the field you study for at least 2 years within the last 5 years. The second entry requirement is whether your country is eligible for applying. For example, Bangladesh, Brazil, Canada, China, Colombia, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Haiti, India, Jamaica, Mexico, Nigeria, Pakistan, Peru, Philippines, South Korea, United Kingdom, and Vietnam nationalities are not eligible to apply for the lottery as there is a high rate of immigration already in the USA. You can check the country eligibility in the US State Department website. You should not continue with your DV application if you do not meet the requirements as explained. You will not be issued a visa. Most of the people, after seeing their country is a non-DV qualifying country, they get disappointed and give up applying for the DV lottery program. So they miss the chance where he or she is still having an opportunity to apply. They don't know that there are two other ways they might be able to qualify. First, if your spouse was born in an eligible country, you may claim chargeability to that country. Secondly, if you are born in a country whose natives are ineligible but in which neither of your parents was born or legally resident at the time of your birth in an eligible country, then you may claim that country of birth. So if you are having the entry requirements as explained above, then make sure that you have a valid international passport before applying. If you do not have a passport, make sure that you apply for a passport now itself, as the procedure to apply for a passport will get some time as you need passport details to enter when registering. In previous years, the passport number was not a requirement when applying. But from last year or so, this is an additional requirement and you must enter passport details when applying online for the DV lottery. The US Department of State has introduced this system to add security to the DV process and help to protect your entry. There is no minimum age to apply, but the requirement of a high school education or work experience for each principal applicant at the time of application will effectively disqualify most persons who are under age 18. You will need a photograph to apply for the lottery program. In my next video, I'll be explaining about the photograph requirements. Please stay tuned and thank you for watching.